Hey guys, right here I have a 2019 Proton X70 1.8 TGDi 2-wheel drive Executive. And today I'm going to make a startup and full vehicle tour video of it, show you the features inside and out. So here is the key fob. Let's go ahead and start it up first. There are welcome lights as you unlock the car. The side mirrors are currently folded out. Upon locking the car, the side mirrors automatically folds in. And upon unlocking, the side mirrors automatically folds out again. Standard on the X70 is Proton's version of a smart keyless entry and start system. So, just have the key fob on yourself. The car is currently unlocked. To lock the car, press the indentation on any of the front door handles. And to unlock the car, just wait a moment and tap the area again behind any of the front door handles. Along with that smart keyless entry is a push button start system. So to start the X70, make sure the key fob is inside the car. Put your foot on the brake and press the start button to the left of the steering wheel. The X70 uses a rack and pinion electric power steering system. The steering wheel on the Executive trim is in leather with a flat bottom design, sport grips at 10 and 2, and contrast stitching around the inner rim. The sole transmission offered on the X70 is a 6-speed automatic with manual shifting capabilities. Present on the Executive trim is a 360-degree camera system with active guidance signs along with front and rear parking sensors. When the camera system is active, several different views can be chosen, and to the left of the display is where drivers can access the settings menu. Under this menu, stuff like the guidance signs, the blind view shadow, the display's brightness, and more can be adjusted. Safety features on the X70 include 6 airbags, anti-lock braking system, electronic brake force distribution, brake assist, electronic stability control, traction control, hill hold assist, hill descent control, emergency stop signal, an alarm system, and mobilizer, and ISOFIX child seat anchor points for the outer 2 rear seats. Okay, so let's turn on the hazards, lights, front and rear fog lights, take a look at the engine, and roll down the driver's side window. Standard on the Executive trim is a set of 18-inch 5 twin-spoke alloy rims with 225/60 R18 tires. However, this particular X70 Executive is fitted with the 19-inch 5 triple-spoke alloy rims from the premium trim. These rims come with Continental Ultra Contact UC6 SUV 225/55 R19 tires. The brakes get ventilated discs in front and solid discs at the rear. For the suspension, it is McPherson struts up front and a multi-link setup out back. Back in 2017, Geely, a Chinese car manufacturer based in Hangzhou, China, acquired a 49.9% equity stake in Proton, thus signaling the start of the Proton-Geely partnership. The first product to come out of this partnership is the Proton X70, which also happens to be Proton's first ever crossover SUV model. The X70, competing in the C-segment category, debuted in December 2018 for the 2019 model year, and it is basically a facelifted Geely Boyue in right-hand drive form with minor styling differences. The pre-facelift Boyue went on sale in China in March 2016, while the facelifted model went on sale in March 2018. The unique thing about the Proton X70 is that it is the only model available in right-hand drive, as the Boyu along with the other name derivatives it is known as are all left-hand drive only. Initially, the X70 will be imported from the Geely plant in China, with local production at the Proton plant in Malaysia set to begin sometime in late 2019. The X70 is powered by a 1.8 litre, dual overhead cams, 16 valves, turbocharged inline-4 petrol engine with direct injection and variable valve timing. Codenamed JLE-4G18 TDB, this engine produces 181 horsepower at 5500 rpm and 285 Nm of torque at 1700 to 4400 rpm. 0 to 100 km per hour takes 10.5 seconds, onto a top speed of 195 km per hour. The fuel tank carries 60 litres of petrol, and the combined fuel consumption for the X70 1.8 TGDi 2-wheel drive automatic is 7.8 litres per 100 km. The X70 is a front-wheel drive vehicle. 4 variants of the X70 are offered in Malaysia, and they are 1.8 TGDi 2-wheel drive standard automatic, 1.8 TGDi 2-wheel drive executive automatic, 1.8 TGDi all-wheel drive executive automatic, and 1.8 TGDi 2-wheel drive premium automatic. Exterior features of the X70 Executive include automatic manual leveling LED projector headlights, automatic wipers, LED cornering lights, LED daytime running lights, LED front fog lights, LED rear lights, rear fog light, indicators on the side mirrors, body-colored door handles and side mirrors, and dual exhaust pipes. Speakers right there and down there, bottle holder, storage, central locking, window lock, and your window controls. All of the windows in this car are powered. All of them do get an automatic down function. However, only the driver's side gets an automatic up function as well. Interior brightness adjustment, headlight level adjustment, mirror controls, storage, Proton door sills, and the driver's seat in the X70 Executive does get full powered adjustments with all of the controls located right down there. Alright, so let's go ahead and see how she revs. dual zone automatic climate control system, fan speed, different modes, front defrost, passenger side temperature, air conditioning. Dual means if you have it turned on, each side will have individual temperature controls, but if you turn it off, the driver's side will control the temperature for both sides. Off, recirculation, rear defrost, driver's side temperature, maximum air conditioning, automatic, and your ionizer mode. To the left of the gear lever, Eco and Sport modes, downhill assist control, parking sensors, and to the right, traction control together with the parking brake. It is an electronic unit and it is currently engaged. To disengage it, put your foot on the brake and push the lever down. To engage it, simply pull the lever back up. There is an auto hold function for the parking brake, whereby say you arrive at a stop such as a traffic light or a traffic jam, the car is in drive, you lift your foot off the brake. With the auto hold function activated, the car won't actually move forward or roll back. There are storage areas by the side here, together with a USB port for charging. And same goes for the passenger side, storage with a USB port for charging. Cup holders with a cover if you do not want it exposed, and grip handles on the center console. The X70 comes with the GKUI touchscreen head unit with an 8-inch infotainment display, various media connectivity options, and navigation. Sound for the executive trim is handled by 8 speakers. The 8-speaker sound system that the X70 Executive uses is actually quite alright. We are currently in the Bluetooth audio streaming menu with the current song playing information, title, artist. You can go back a song, go for the song, play pause, hit return to go back or hit the home button to go back. You can switch to radio, look at your music, and look at your currently playing information. Right here is the home menu. To the left, you can log in to the Proton Link account if you have one, with a clock below, media right next to it. Right here is the navigation. Hit the home button to go back to your home address if you have it set to 1. And this one brings up your destination input. To the right, weather. This button cleans up the system so you can free up space on the hard drive. Voice control, navigation, music app, telephone. Under telephone you can dial a number, look at your contacts, look at your call lists and whatnot. Settings, your display settings, audio settings, volume, sound effect, balance and fader, equalizer, so on and so forth. Connectivity settings, vehicle settings, and hit home to go back. If we swipe to the right, you can bring up more apps with the member center, easy connection, your climate control, themes, media, and all that. It may be a bit hard to see, but to the left you have your media and radio buttons, volume up and down, mute, and to the right, back, home, navigation, phone, and power button. Electronic central locking. As shown earlier, power folding side mirrors. Cruise control, volume controls, push the wheel down to mute the system, seat track, Bluetooth telephone control, voice control. This button also doubles up as your different mode selection button. wiper controls, light and indicator controls. Now if you press the button at the end of the light and indicator stalk, once it says cluster button enabled, you can use the volume wheel to go through the different menus. Under trip meter, your trip 1, trip computer, vehicle information, date and time, factory reset, oil service reset, overspeed reset, your themes, navigation, media, and back to your trip meter. The steering wheel in this car is tilt and telescopic. You adjust it using this lever right here. Front center armrest with storage down below. Right in here as well is a power outlet and another USB port. Auto dimming rear view mirror, sunglass holder, front reading lights. It also doubles up as your front interior lights. And the driver's side sun visor does get a vanity mirror. Alright, so I guess that's it for the startup. We can turn it off right now and continue with the rest of the tour. Window control, speaker, and storage. The rear seat backs in this X70 do fold down. They split 60-40 when folding, and to fold them down, first make sure the headrests are all the way down. Then locate the levers on the sides of the outer two rear headrests. The one on that side folds down the left seat and the middle seat, while the one on this side folds down the right seat. Just pull it and flip the seat back down. You can move the seat belt out of the way if you did not want the seat belt obstructing you. I did set the driver's seat to a position that I would feel comfortable in. I'm about 5'7", which is about 1.7 meters tall. There is a bit of room to stretch out my feet underneath the driver's seat. As for legroom, I get about this much. And I get about this much in terms of headroom. It is actually quite nice and spacious back here. There are storage pockets on the front seat backs, rear aircon vents in the middle, a couple of USB ports below, and below that is storage. Rear center armrest with cup holders. And right above, for both sides at the back, are grip handles, hooks, and your rear interior or reading lights. To open up the rear hatch, go towards the rear hatch itself and locate a touchpad just above the number plate. Boot space in the X70 is 512 litres. As shown earlier, for extra boot space, the rear seat backs can be folded down. To the right of the boot is a storage area and a light, and to the left, there is a power outlet. A cargo cover is standard, and under the boot floor is the vehicle's spare tyre, toolkit, jack, warning triangle, and first aid kit. Adjustable headrests, front and rear. Speakers, bottle holder, storage, window control, and the front passenger seat in this X70 does get full manual adjustments. This lever controls the seat back, while this bar down here controls the seat position. Nicely sized glove box, grip handle for the front passenger, and the front passenger's sun visor does get a vanity mirror as well. Alright, so let's start it up with the door closed. Alright, so that's it for the startup and full vehicle tour video of this 2019 Proton X70 1.8 TGDi 2-wheel drive Executive. Thanks for watching and goodbye.